Hello! We are coming to you live from space!
Outer space.
What's up, everybody? This is the Business Casual Show. We are on Zoom right now for one reason and one reason only. We just got back from the Edinburgh Fringe and realized we did not pre-tape enough episodes.
We were off by one.
We're going to the studio tomorrow to tape an episode. We are off by mere hours.
It is currently 7:29 p.m. Sunday, September 14th, and we are off by 1 week. So we're going to fix that this week. But until then, we have a nice little something for you in the meantime.
What we wanted to do is we wanted to give you a best ofs. A show that has only been around for 23 episodes is getting a best ofs.
A show that has not been on for 6 months.
And we're already doing a clip show. Life is amazing. What we're going to do is we're going to do the best of pitches. If you are new to the show, pitches is a segment where we pitch brand new ideas. This is ideas for movies, social conventions, inventions, whatever it is.
Animals.
Or animals.
Or animals. A thing that we've never done.
We should pitch. Okay, here. How about this?
All right, well, how about this? How about we got to fill about 5 minutes.
And we'll just do an animal.
Great, a new animal.
Let's all pitch an animal. New animal.
It's a new animal.
Warm up into the pitches we're calling back to. We're also going to be giving you a new pitch right now for an animal. Hunter,
for an animal.
I'm going to have you jump out in front of this one because this was your idea.
Okay, fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
It is an animal I'm pitching called the tomato orangutan.
Yes.
And it's an orangutan that is also composed of tomato.
Break it down. What parts?
Like, it is made of tomato, but it's an orangutan.
Oh, so
that doesn't really shed any more light on the subject.
So here's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining two things. One, it's like a living organism made of tomato. Mm-hmm. Like the show Is This Cake? You cut through it, it's cake. If you cut through this thing that's shaped like an orangutan, it is just a tomato. Tomato orangutan. Or it's a monkey that's really good at making pasta.
Whichever works for you.
Whichever one girls like more.
Yeah, whichever one makes me cooler to you guys. That's the answer. And saying it, I think I like monkey that makes pasta. He's a tomato orangutan.
Like a nona.
They already
like
have monkeys that make pasta. They're called Italians.
Hey now.
Hey, come on now.
Hey now.
What?
Corey hates Italia.
Hey now, Corey hates
Wait, is this good audio if I get slurping my coffee?
At 7:30.
This is the joy of Zoom audio, is that it gets rid of awful noises like that.
Oh, did that not even record? No. What do you mean it's 7:30? I can drink coffee at 7:30. That's fine.
No, well, listen. I love you. I love everything you do, but don't act like drinking a coffee at 7:30 p.m. is a normal.
I'm gonna stop at. That's the end. I'm stopping at 7:30.
Okay, man. It's abnormal. That's abnormal to do. You in a world of infinite possibilities. Totally, you can do anything you want.
Thank you.
Yeah. No. Totally.
Because
it's odd that you're drinking cold brew at 7:30.
I will say, these days, I'm working a coffee job. I put a lot of caffeine in me. I could go to sleep in like 2 hours after drinking.
You just don't get as good a REM. That's a real thing. If you don't have coffee, if you have
sleep quality is worse.
2 p.m. maybe, if not earlier, you don't get into as deep a REM.
I guess I really haven't learned as much about REM as I should. Now that I'm like an adult man.
Life is a lifelong learning process. Life is a lifelong learning process.
Life is a lifelong process.
My animal is there's worker bees. I am pitching a slacker bee.
Okay.
There's a bee. They don't even really fly. They walk around on 2 legs.
Yeah.
And they've got a bunch of mustard on their shirt. And...
They're not making honey.
No, they're not making honey. They're like ordering it to themselves. Yeah, their parents front all that for them, and they like have their own honey side business that they're running, but it's not running very well.
Well, they're drop shipping honey.
They drop ship honey.
That's how they make their money.
To other hives.
They take a bunch of Ritalin like once every 2 weeks and like fill in a bunch of back orders and then just slack the rest of the time. Like
their YouTube algorithm gets some really fucked up stuff about the queen.
Yeah, they're in some weird Reddit threads about the queen.
Yeah.
Well, B. Joe Rogan gets on their feet a lot and really
they're slacker
mucks
B.
up their
Groypers.
mentality. Yeah.
Slacker B. Groyper was really good in Fruitvale Station.
Is Slacker B.
Slacker
Groyper is
B.
Michael B.
Groyper
Jordan?
is Michael B. Jordan.
It's a shame that Michael B. Jordan wasn't as famous when the B movie came out.
Yeah.
And what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what do you mean by that?
Because if he was more famous, then it would have been like he would have been Michael B. Jordan,
And that'd be like a whole...
They would have.
then there would
You're
also
saying
be
he would have
Michael-
been referenced in that movie based on his
It would have
name.
been a funny joke, like, here's Michael B. Jordan. Because they
Okay,
had... Wasn't
you know
Larry
what?
King in that somehow?
Larry King was in it. No,
He's B. Larry
They would
King,
have
yeah.
like B. Michael Jordan, and they would have Michael B. Jordan, and he would be like human, but then there would be like a B basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
B basketball.
B-basketball. Did you just stutter? You said B-basketball.
No, Dimitri Martin, B batteries.
B-batteries. Go ahead and stop listening and look up Dimitri Martin's B-batteries bit.
B batteries
If
jokes.
you're not familiar with it, you're probably under the age of 25, and that's okay. But you
That's
should,
an okay
You
age
should look
to
up Dimitri Martin.
That's okay, and it's encouraged to be under 25, actually.
Yeah, it's sort of like looking up old footage of World War II. Where you're
Jeremy,
just like,
you
wow,
you
what was it like
were
to be
really
there?
going in on this. It's okay to be younger than 25 thing. You were going so far as to say that it's. What were you saying earlier?
No, I just want you to say it, because you clearly have the idea, and I don't want to perjure myself.
it's that you prefer like people who are under 18.
That I prefer them? Yeah, I mean, listen, they're the future, and I'm happy for them, and think that they're prosperous careers, and I think they're going to fix all this.
I was going to say, you do not have him backed in a corner with that one. Easy out on that.
And he's like a pedophile.
I know. I see where you were trying to steer him, and you didn't corner him enough.
My defense was about to be, I'm allowed to enjoy a person under 18.
You don't have him backed into a
Well, when
corner.
you freeze
He's gonna
it like
do that
that,
all
it's a
by
little harder.
I
himself.
can get myself right in there.
Yeah, you run for the door and you run headfirst into the corner.
My animal that I would like to pitch is short neck, horse-like giraffe.
Short neck,
Oh.
horse-like. So it's a giraffe with a shorter neck, so it's basically
It's a giraffe
horse.
without all the fucking business. Like,
It's not a pygmy-ass giraffe.
You're
yeah,
trying to
it's
take
just-
away from a giraffe the thing that gives it its giraffe spirit, the long neck.
No, it just doesn't need to be all about that. Just like like
What would
who
it
are
be about
you-
instead?
Who are you kidding? What?
If it was well, imagining now giraffe head on a horse's body, basically is what you're saying. What would it be about then? If not having a long neck, what would it?
I
Its
really let you
personality.
have the bullshit tomato orangutan. You can let me have. I didn't
trying to
go
tee
in
you
on
up.
what that
Trying to
was.
tee you up.
Just like its personality and what it like,
Yeah, what would it be about? If it's not about like reaching leaves and high places, what do you think its thing would be?
It would be about like it would still be. It would look. I mean, it would eat a zebra's lunch as far as looking cool. Like that's just like a new skin type option.
yeah, it's
The
still
head
like
it is a differently shaped head though. Like zebra and horse, you could argue a pretty similar shaped head.
Yeah, they have like antennas and stuff.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Like we have to call a horse phrenologist to really see what's up with the situation about who's smarter, horse or zebra.
Here's what's real. Honestly, I like your pitch, Corey, because all I know about giraffes is their long neck. I don't really know.
And we just don't ask any other questions. What kind of music do they like? What like
But
who are they
genuinely,
like?
I don't even know what they do. Like, I don't know if they're like mean. I feel like I know nothing in real life. I know nothing about giraffes.
I actually have a friend who is a zookeeper in San Diego from high school, and I did ask her a few years ago what she works with giraffes, and I asked her what they're like. And she said they're very sweet. They're like big dumb dogs, apparently.
That's nice.
Yeah, and you know what? If I'm wrong, come for my ass in the comments.
All right, I'm gonna send you some giraffe videos as a transition into. In
They
fact,
get born
the
standing up.
whole
Do one of them
episode,
being born and then
I'm
getting
gonna,
up.
I'm gonna cut in between each
Surprise.
one. I'm gonna cut a giraffe clip.
Great.
Perfect.
As sort of, in like an old TV show, they show the house, like in transition.
In between scenes.
In between some of our favorite pitches of the show, we're gonna
You'll
get
have some pleasant footage of some giraffes
some
just
delightful
doing giraffe
giraffe
stuff.
footage, normal neck size.
I'm gonna do that really quick before I go to bed. I'm gonna edit a short neck giraffe
Okay, and we'll put that in. We'll drop that in right here.
right here.
And please enjoy the best of pitches.
My pitch is a severance surgery, but for shitting.
Totally.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
So that you just don't have to experience the pains of pooping. And so what you do is you have a surgery to where your innie is just constantly pooping. And their existence is only that.
Look, I haven't seen Severance, but I've seen enough sci-fi to know that, like, give that innie a year and you're going to have a full society of poop innies rising up to take down the non-pooping outies.
Is like your poop innie also gay when he's pooping, but then he's straight on the outside world?
Oh, like in Severance.
I would never do that surgery.
I would never
I
do
love
that.
pooping.
Man.
No,
it's not that. It's that I made this what we're talking about on the podcast.
Clip it.
Hey guys, let's not like do anything too boy forward. We don't want to alienate anybody. Yeah, so I love pooping.
You brought it up.
I did.
Yeah.
It's my fault.
You
Yeah.
did. I don't know. I answer emails. I see stuff on Instagram when I'm pooping that I wouldn't normally see.
It's just like, you know how like when a dog
not
poops
something
and
I
it
need
comes
to-
back inside and it's like stoked that it pooped? Mm-hmm. That's me.
What if you just had the joy of afterward? That's the thing.
You
Oh, like
need the
cut
pain
right
to
back?
experience the pleasure. That's life.
Does pooping hurt for you guys? Like
Every poop I've had
different
is
ways.
a nightmare.
Genuinely, you keep referring to it as a painful experience, and it's not supposed to be.
No.
Not
it's
a
pretty
painful
good.
experience, but
It's
an
pretty
annoying
chill.
experience. You just get to like leave that part out of your day.
I don't see that as annoying any much more than I see like breathing as annoying. It's just something you do.
All right, well, don't
Okay.
buy it.
So obviously there's Coke Zero.
Yes.
What about Coke 1 billion? 1 billion grams of sugar, one whiff of this will kill you. I'll give it up. That one was a Dylan one.
That's what the sound guy ate to become 1,000 pounds.
Yeah,
Oh,
he ate
dude,
Jake one Coke 1
That gets
billion.
me. Oh, that's so perfect and beautiful.
That's a good one. I have also boneless chickweed and bone-in chickweed.
Just some bones floating
Just
around
bones
the
in the
jug.
chickwid?
And then maybe the last one is
Maybe the last one.
maybe the
I
last
could
one.
I'll
say
do two
5
more.
more.
It depends how big the laugh is, realistically. This one, the last one, it's a skateboard company, and that is local skaters performing legal abortions at the skate park.
Skateboard.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
I think that Waymos should have a skeleton in the front seat.
Hell yeah! You know what? You're catching me at the. I am so. Waymo jokes could not work on anyone better than they do on me. I went in my first one like 3 weeks ago, and I was like, whoa! And then I now am back seeing him, so it's like yeah, they should have.
That makes me think I want that skeleton to have like a motorized head that turns to you when you get in the car. It's like, everybody hold on to your bones. Yeah.
It's like the driver from Halloween Town.
Yeah. Or Total Recall.
Or,
Is that
Sure, yeah, no, very
awesome.
Total Recall mentioned. 100 points game. Paul Verhoeven is my god. All my TR heads, shout out of the comments.
But yeah, I think that Waymo should have skeletons. I think that
Because then it's just like a big open mouth skeleton up front.
yeah. Because it's creepy that there's no one. Well, it's also you're not allowed to sit in the front seat. It's like what's
And
the
how
point?
do you know that, Corey?
You're not allowed to sit in the driver's seat.
I was I.
No, you were in one and you kept trying to grab the wheel.
Yeah. I just,
Or I thought
I'm not
You're
allowed
not
in the
allowed
driver's
to
seat.
do that.
I did try to honk the horn and grab the wheel, and then the Waymo pulled over, and it was and a voice came on from somebody in like Singapore was like, "Why'd you do that?" And I was like, "I don't know what you're talking about." And they're like, "It's on video. I'm watching you do it right now." And I was like, "I wanted to see what would happen." They're like, "Okay."
Don't do it again.
Stop doing that, man.
I don't trust that shit. Fucking light them on fire. It's awesome.
I mean, they did. You saw those videos downtown LA,
Yes.
all the Waymos on fire.
Everyone's like, "Oh my god!" It's like that's no one's car. No one uses that. That is no one's car. Fuck yourself.
Well, yeah. Thank God there were no skeletons in the front. Otherwise, people might have been more sympathetic.
Oh my god, he burned alive!
Oh, that skeleton is melting.
This man's help me.
Yeah, so I think that they should have skeletons.
Oh, going back home. My pitch is I think magic should be real.
That's good.
Yeah.
Want to expand on that?
Like, what kind of magic?
Spells, dragons.
But like, what? I guess
Potions.
like what?
If
movies-
dragons were real, life would be crazy.
No, here's the thing. If dragons were real, we would unfortunately enslave them in a Flintstones-like vehicular role in society. They would
Okay,
be-
but what about when you said magic? I was thinking more like the guy we mentioned earlier, like card tricks and stuff.
Oh.
Oh no, I meant like
You mean like
you could make a
fantasy?
I mean like
disappear.
I mean like necromancy,
Yeah.
school of destruction,
Yeah.
like oromancy, like the whole fucking.
What's oromancy?
Oromancy is the magic of scrying things yet to come.
Now,
Oh,
and what's
scrying.
Sorry,
Oh, cool.
like basically future seeing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, future seeing. What does that mean?
Something you're not gonna do, brother.
The number was 9, right?
Yeah, I think magic should be real. Wouldn't it be funny if just like we had to deal with like no spell zones and stuff?
And everyone has it. I mean, it'd be used in war.
No,
spells.
I think it would be. It's like something you have to go. You have to study a long time to do magic, and I'm not talking like some derivative like Harry Potter bullshit where it's just like, it's like funny little sayings. I'm just like, no, there's like you can make a skeleton come up from the ground and like,
Yeah, I'm for that.
yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Carry
What would
your
you
books
use
to
it
work.
for? Like every day, how would your life be improved by this?
I do those Accio spells. I'd bring things towards me. I think that's
pretty
just like a
good.
simple everyday one.
Yeah.
I like in magic movies when there's
I'd operate all the
when
time.
there's a pot like cooking itself. Like
Oh,
you walk
yeah.
into the kitchen and there's just like
Yeah.
a whisk in a pot stirring and they're like and it's like yep that's
Yeah,
happening.
that'd be fun.
I like that shit.
I was about to say like, if magic was real, I would like the Weasley family. I would like live in like a house with like a bunch of like extended relatives, and I was like, oh,
Damn.
If magic was real,
I'd move in with my parents.
I'd live in a multi-generational home.
I'm really bummed that I brought up magic and it's gotten into Harry Potter.
That's the hey man.
I asked you to set the tone. What magic do you want? This is the magic I know. I don't really
Don't
have.
I guess
monetize
that's
this
true.
clip.
Yeah.
Don't give that token.
Well, we do donate portions of the proceeds to her estate.
Portions of the
Portions
proceeds.
of the proceeds, you see? Yeah.
What kind of magic are you genuinely? Because that's the only one I know.
I'm thinking more like John Constantine magic, where like to use stuff you have to like bind yourself to a demon and stuff like that.
Oh,
Whereas,
there's
like,
satanic magic.
yeah, it's more like satanic primordial level magic, where it's like to be a wizard, you have to like go to the woods for 10 years by yourself. Like it is real. There are those guys. It's not like a
Oh, but there's
common
not a
thing.
lot of them, but they are there.
But it's confirmed, like factually, it's just like, and yes, there are processes in the world to like deal with like,
like
Jonathan
how there's
Strange.
like how there's monks and stuff. Like it's like,
Yeah.
oh, there are just these people that just like live out
and just
in
like
the
you
edges
could
of
go
society.
become a monk, like you could go become a wizard. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
to
like
be a
wow,
wizard.
they
Yeah,
quit
like-
comedy and they're like truly going out to become.
You're right. It's a
wizard.
lot better if you have to work for it. If it's a trade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
If you actually train and there's like ethic, I like that. I don't actually want to live in a magic society where things are just
No,
all
because the
happening.
tenet of magic is that like a big thing I have, and this is just genuine nerd shit, but a big problem I have.
No,
with
I've been tracking that the whole time.
Yeah. The biggest problem I have with Harry Potter's magic is that it's just like you say a thing and a thing appears. Whereas like I've always been attracted to a lot more like to use magic, you have to take something from something to then transform it into something.
Well, this is just thermodynamics.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, literally. And
You're not making new energy.
Yes, and I really do appreciate that. And the way you said it, I could not tell if you were making fun of me. or
I'm not.
I know.
This is just.
But no,
this would be the thermodynamics
exactly,
of magic.
and that's what I really like. Yeah, it's why people thought alchemy was a thing that you could do for a really long time. It's why some
Jury's
people
still
think
out.
that. Yeah, jury's still out on alchemy.
That's
Let me
pretty
know.
cool.
Yeah.
My pitch is a hamburger with handlebars on them.
A product that I
Oh, that'd be
that
great,
that
yeah.
I
That's awesome.
use and I think everyone else should use. And I think I might have invented it. So you guys know the movie Psycho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. You guys know the famous scene in Psycho?
Stabbed through the
Stab,
shower.
stab,
You know
stab,
how
yeah.
that wouldn't have happened?
How?
If she had had a shower hammer. Now, here's the thing about my shower hammer. my place got broken into, and the guy stole a bunch of my stuff. And then, but the first shower I took in my place post breakup, I realized there's a hammer like right where he broke in, and I was like, well, if he breaks down the door again, or if someone breaks down the door again, I don't want them to also have a hammer right there. Like, so I was like, I'm just gonna take it into the bathroom with me for the shower instead of just putting it under the sink. I just put it on my vanity.
I saw that yesterday.
Yeah, and it's been there since January 31st.
Yeah.
And I just haven't moved it because I figure good to have.
Yeah.
But the thing I'm wondering is I want to, like, you know how with a razor
It has like a handle.
it has a handle? That would be sick. Except that if the hammer fell,
On
it
your
would
foot.
be
That is-
only bad.
That is
It'd be
the that
more
is the
Minimum,
big.
minimum, it would just
be
break the tub.
the most dangerous.
It's just gotta be
Max
strong.
Brothers broken
It
foot.
doesn't
Yeah.
hurt to have a shower hammer.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Because
There's
you made a good
nothing-
point.
Yeah.
Like, you know, people always think like, oh, I'll keep like a baseball bat by the door or hammer by the
is
door.
so much
The
better.
door,
Yeah.
they come in, free weapon.
Yeah, absolutely.
You gotta
Yeah.
hide. You gotta. If you
Yeah.
have weapons in your house, you have to hide
You
them.
keep them where you are when you're most
Yeah.
vulnerable.
Well, that's
and
why
in
if you
easy
keep
access
a-
places.
If you
Also,
keep
like,
a
yeah.
bat by your door, you should put a sock on it, so that if somebody tries to grab the bat, like the guy comes in and you hit him with the bat, if he tries to grab it, the sock's on it, then you can pull the bat away and then hit him.
Whoa, okay, and similarly with a hammer, if you hit someone with a hammer, they don't do anything ever again.
They're dead. Close to that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, because like
Yeah.
honestly, like knife, you have to be so precise.
Oh,
And you have to
totally.
do so many. Like you have to be so lucky to. Really
There's also
kill
a
someone with
side of the knife that doesn't work.
Also, shower knife is not a vibe.
Shower knife
No,
is the worst.
that
Shower
is
knife
Shower
not
hammer is
hard.
kind of cute.
It has like a ring to it.
My pitch that I want to do is there's so many pigeons in the world, like in New York and everywhere, and I want to combine them into one big pigeon
Yeah.
so that we know where it is.
So stupid.
And then everyone has it on their Find My Friends.
Yeah, and then like we put it somewhere and we take care, like, and we're nice to it.
Yeah.
Hey guys, the pigeon's gonna be in Silver Lake.
Oh
later.
my God,
Yeah,
the
and,
pigeon.
they tour it around, and but it's happy.
It's happy.
Or no, there's like they put like here's actually what they do. They put like a little thing on its leg, and it flies and it's doing its own thing,
So like a pigeon.
like
Yeah.
a pigeon. And then it's like, oh my god, and then everyone can track it. It's flying over. It's like, oh my god, the pigeon's gonna come, and everyone like drives over.
Yeah.
Oh my God, guys, look, it's the pigeon.
They'd probably give it a name.
Oh God, it's headed towards the school. Oh my God.
And
No,
then,
but it's
and then
happy.
pigeons become special.
It's headed towards that giant loaf of bread.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So my pitch is something called a Jube Goldberg.
Good.
It's a Jewish Rube Goldberg.
Sure.
And let me clarify, I'm Jewish. We'll put my 23andMe results right here. So a Jube Goldberg, I actually wrote down the way that an ideal Jube Goldberg
Okay, great.
would
This
run.
is a great
Is it
way to
different
close
than
out
when
the
we did it on a
podcast.
show yesterday? and you kinda
No, on a
riffed
show
it?
yesterday when I came up with this, it's refined. So
Corey
basically,
does this bit when we do live shows when we're just doing a spot. He'll on his phone say, "Can I do a bit that says like, can I say this on stage?"
And we go, what does that mean?
And but it's true, like a minute or two before we're about to go on, and we're like, I don't think you should say that.
because
But
we don't know what you're gonna do. And
But
then
I
he
cer-
goes like,
Or
so
he'll
I
just
just
go
told them backstage that I want to say this.
yeah. So anyway, this is the bit that I did on stage last night. So basically, it's the Jube Goldberg would be a big matzo ball would roll down a track and then it would knock over a menorah, whose fire would then ignite some oil that would then burn for 8 nights instead of just one. And then once the little oil burner is empty, it would knock over a Torah, which then would knock over bigger and bigger Torahs until it hits the end of a teeter-totter, which would then launch a Hasidic Jewish guy into a Toyota Sienna, and that would. And then that would be the Jube Goldberg.
it's pretty sound. I do have a genuine picturing a question. When the oil runs out, it knocks over a Torah.
So the oil, when it runs out, it knocks over the Torah.
What happens there?
Well, so
It's an empty bottle, and then it somehow like what?
So you're familiar with the way that in Wallace and Gromit, the way that
of course,
Say no
when,
more.
when Wallace gets dressed in the morning.
Oh, and it's sort
he
of the
goes to like a machine, and he like kind of like falls onto him.
Yeah, it's like claymation.
Yeah.
So that's how that happens.
So this is
it's
sort of
claymation.
Sorry, and you forgot the macro pitch that this takes
This
place in a
is-
claymation.
this takes place in a
universe.
claymation
And yours,
podcast,
your
yeah.
Josh, yours
Absolutely.
also took place in a claymation universe,
Absolutely.
right? With the sidecars.
Absolutely.
yeah.
yeah.
Gromit's in a big. He's your waiter, and he's in a big tux. You know,
you're a dog.
That's
peculiar.
Dude, last night we got so drunk it went claymation, dude. Wow.
No,
Yeah,
I love your Jube Goldberg.
And what is it? Sorry, I didn't even.
I'm sorry.
And what does it do? It just puts a Hasidic man in a Toyota.
It
Sienna.
delights.
It just gets a man
it
into his
delights us
car.
all. It delights
it's
us
like
all.
so. It's how he gets ready to leave for the day.
I
I think in 5th grade, everyone should witness the same awful thing.
Like
to give everyone a baseline.
I think there's just a shared trauma, much with all of our uniting things. There's a shared trauma that everyone's like, and if you're in an elevator, you're like, remember that fucking thing?
Yeah, no matter what socioeconomic differences are between you, no matter what cultural differences are between you, at the end of the day, you all saw that one fucked up thing.
One universal, global, traumatizing experience.
Like, say, and then like 30 years later, a bunch of white guys can make fun of it.
No, but like every 5th grader, it doesn't need to be like a national tragedy, but it could be as small as like, could you say it's like, it could be as small as the same 5th grade class seeing the same dead body? You'd find
I'm
like a
thinking
corpse
of like
of a coyote
video
or
of some
something.
horrible creature, like a horrible, like
Like a monster.
like a confusing, like
signs.
half cow, half man.
In 4th grade, you study state history, and in 5th grade, you see the primordial Lovecraftian horror.
Yeah, there's like exactly
Yeah.
Lovecraftian horror.
You get- well, you
and they
all
don't
have to
explain
witness-
it, and no counselors check in on you.
No,
It's just,
everyone witnesses the dweller within the depths.
In high school, there was a dead horse on the side of the road that every bus passed by, and it was there for like a month straight, and it just got bigger and bigger, and no one moved it.
just like inflating and
Yeah.
oh god,
And then it was just
For
gone
men.
one day. Yeah.
like some people have like you have a friend who's like really down or like is going to therapy and it's like, oh, what's the deal? And like these days it's like, oh, like me and my family don't really talk. And like I don't know what that's like. But
but it's a
I
uniting.
can't really help because I don't know what that's like.
But they're like,
everybody
I'm
knows
so
what this
scared.
is
Yeah.
like.
It's like I'm so
Well,
scared.
wait,
I
you're
can
from-
only imagine what that must be like.
Yeah.
And no one
Well-
No, I can imagine. I was
Yeah.
there in 5th grade and I
Yeah.
saw the beating.
Are we all familiar with the series Call of Duty?
Of course, yeah.
Yes. So I'm pitching a new series called Bala Duty, and the game is you're playing basketball in a public park, and you have to find a place to take a shit. And you have to sort of combat your exhaustion with the building poop meter.
So wait, this is just 2K but with pooping?
Yeah, but it's sort of like
All the
it's
players
more
were
like
keto
it's sort of
before.
like a simulation, sort of like it's sort of like a long-term simulator where you would be playing like the career of like a neighborhood basketball player that like also has to go to a job, but it's when they're playing basketball, you have to figure out how to keep your exhaustion and your poop meter low while getting the biggest score you can at a basketball game.
It's like NBA Street. But
I was
with
just
poop.
gonna-
But then when you have to poop, there's a mini game that happens where you're just running from business to business and just shaking on locked public bathroom doors. And if you shit yourself, you lose the game. So if anyone works in video games,
I had one pitch because when you were like, oh, we do
Yeah.
pitches, I was like, okay. I earnestly was thinking about this the other day, and I think this could honestly make money. Is you know how like there's massage parlors where you go and you like get a massage, right? But like people love ASMR, and I'm like, would you just go to a place where it's like, all right, for 10 minutes I'm gonna do a stethoscope on you and check your heartbeat, and then I'm gonna like do some clicking noises around your face, like just an ASMR
house.
an ASMR parlor. I don't know much about ASMR, so I'm like, I can't do anything with that pitch.
Right.
I can only pitch it.
You're just that's for the world. Someone
the
take
world
it.
has-
No,
Someone
just like
make
that.
money.
You're an investor. You're an angel investor. Let someone else figure out
You're
the
an
details.
angel. You're an angel.
My pitch is, I think it's a new grocery store policy that all grocery stores should adopt, and that if you're in line at the grocery store and you have one thing that you're trying to buy and there's a bunch of people in line ahead of you, you can just leave with the one thing you're trying to buy. That's not stealing anymore at that point. That's just like they are actually not making any money off of the time spent checking out that one item versus the time spent checking out many items from fewer people.
Oh, that the person, as long as the person who's checking you out, their time is worth more than the thing that you're stealing,
you can
you're
go.
fine.
Yeah, you can go.
I like it.
I think
Yeah.
that's
I don't know how this would work technologically, so someone in the comments figure out how this would work. But there's something with like when you have a phone and like the storage runs out, or like if you have a phone and the battery runs out, you should be able to charge with your body energy. But when you do
This is
that,
just
you
cyberpunk.
yeah, but with that you lose like seconds off your life.
Okay,
Like,
now
it's-
it's
it's
a Black Mirror episode
Yeah.
with Justin
Yeah,
Timberlake.
and in the same vein of like, if you run out of storage, you pay with like the potency of like your sperm or like an egg.
Oh, I would absolutely do that in a
Something about that.
heartbeat. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Yeah, hey, sorry, honey, I can't have
It's a
kids. My
small-
phone died a lot.
Yeah,
There
I
have
ran out of storage.
100% been times though where I would like I'd have tried that where like I need my phone to turn on so bad and I'm like putting every bit of like mental and physical energy. I swear, I'm just like, please, fuck, just turn on.
Please,
Just
I
turn
need
on.
to
Like,
look
I'm
at
like
Twitter.
on like I'm on an important call, my phone dies. I'm like, no fucking way did my phone just die? Or I'm driving home, my phone died. I'm like, oh my fucking
Or
god.
you just have to have a sort of safety release where you're just like, you have to pull your ear off to get to the slot or something, because I would save that for like the desert.
But I would do if I just like 5 minutes off of my life, but like it'd give my phone 5% battery.
Yeah, or even more. You know, I don't know what the ratio.
Whatever's
would
like
be.
fair. But if it was like
fair.
It'll be fair.
It'll be whatever it is. It'll be fair.
It'll be fair.
I would use it for sure.
Yeah, right. I think it'll be great.
And then I'd give up some of my sperm.
Yeah, the like potency, like the morality of your sperm, like
Oh,
decreases.
it's not. It's not
the
the
amount.
amount of sperm.
It's the quality.
You're not born with
Yeah.
every sperm.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank God.
If you got eggs, there you're taking one off for sure. At least one.
Just take one out of the carton.
They have Diet Coke with no caffeine, and they have like Diet Coke with lemon. They should have Diet Coke with nicotine.
Oh, I like
They
that.
should have a nicotinated
God,
Diet Coke.
my brain. I'm so disappointed in my brain where I went. I'd try that once.
100%. I think
would.
that-
Isn't there a Cuban cola that is like made from tobacco leaves? I don't know if there's nicotine in it, but
it might have a little. If you know the Cuban tobacco Coke and you have access to it, please send it.
Cuban tobacco Coke sounds like something that would be like in our buddy cop comedy movie. The thing that they
Yeah.
That's 23 Jump Street.
Yo,
Cuban tobacco Coke.
when we reboot it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that did this come from me cracking open a Diet Coke and accidentally dropping a nicotine lozenge into it, and then wondering how bad it really would be.
Yeah,
Did you taste it?
You're just going, I wonder. It touches your lips and it cuts to an
ambulance. No, here's the thing. It either cuts to an ambulance or it cuts to me writing the next great masterpiece. I really am like...
Or it cuts to an ambulance going by and it goes... You like, an ambulance. I wonder what that was. Anyways,
yeah. No, it's just like I made
SpongeBob joke.
That is a SpongeBob joke. You're right.
I feel like it's just bathtub Ritalin is Diet Coke and a nicotine pill.
Well, I only take Ritalin in the bathtub.
Yeah, to relax.
Yeah, well, I line up all my ducks.
Yeah. I get your ducks in a row. But yeah, I think nicotinated Diet Coke, and I think the girls will love it.
And by the way, I should say this is a product for women.
Yeah. Beautiful women.
Mine is truck muff. I think truck nuts make a lot of sense.
Totally.
I would like labial folds to be able to be attached to the back of my truck. Also, and I don't think we have truck muff.
Yeah.
I've never seen Mons Pubis and below women style on a truck. And
Is this over
I'd
the
love
exhaust
to see.
pipe, or does it?
This would just
same
be
where the
hanging,
nuts go?
where
Yeah.
the nuts are.
Yeah. Just some lips, loose lips.
Sort of like a bulldog.
Famously sinking ships.
Yeah. Famous. Yeah. Like
Famously.
like a bulldog pussy on the back of a car.
It could really just be a woman's.
What? Yeah, what?
It could really be a woman. Humans.
Jesus
It
Christ.
could
What?
just be a human.
Nope, I see where you're going.
No.
Big dog pussy.
So sorry. I wasn't picturing bulldog muff when I was picturing this one. This
Sorry, my
one's-
bad.
No worries. This is truck muff. So that's my pitch.
I think there's a real market for it, actually.
Yeah. I would like some labia minora on that.
Cool.
Just menorah, no majority. You can
I
put
don't
an
like
extra for
majority.
majority.
I'll put some
Literally
labia minora on that. That's your
And that's on what? Labia minora.
I was just gonna pitch that everyone should be able to bring in their own ketchup to any restaurant they want to go to.
That's really
That's
good.
a really
You know
good
what?
pitch.
That's really just like that's the whole thing right there.
That's
and
it.
I agree.
Yeah. I really, there's not really much
You
to
can't
discuss.
you can't get mad at that. I'm not gonna bug the waitress for another ramekin. I want ketchup.
It's your own
I want a
condiments,
dip.
and you
Let
want
me-
the ketchup I like, the
Yeah.
hot sauce I like.
Thank you.
And that shouldn't be like, you can't
No,
do that. That should be totally
If I
allowed.
want ketchup, I want
No,
ketchup.
a ketchup corking fee would be the end of it.
I'd pay $5 if I got to bring my own
$5?
Yes, I would do
I'd
$5.
pay $1.
No, I'd pay
No,
$5
I
to
do
bring my
5.
own hot sauce that I like, or my own
Yes.
ketchup that I like. 100%. I'd pay a corkage fee.
One $5 fee.
At like a
that's
nice
it.
place.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Because I'm just like a $5 fee to like bring it into your, to
No,
like a
like
claim
Chick-fil-A.
jumper or
No,
something.
No, but like a sit-down
Claim
place, it's like
jumper
there's a
is very
corkage fee.
regional.
Yeah, if I get like steak frites and I want fucking ketchup, I'm not gonna beg down the fucking door. Give me goddamn.
Yeah.
piece of
And then
ketchup.
also at that place, if you're getting steak frites, it's going to be like weird organic ketchup.
Yeah, and I don't want that shit.
No, yeah. Are you giving the
Sugarless.
server your ketchup, or is it coming out of
No,
your purse?
my purse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, no, I'm not weird about it.
Oh,
Hey.
no, like take this into the back. I hate when
Yeah.
people
That's what they do. With,
No,
that's
yeah.
what they do with cake or with wine. You have to give it to the server, and then they bring it
That's
back out.
bizarre.
And then they plate it up and do that.
Yeah.
No, I want bottle just. dude, like
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
cake.
Don't touch
Cake-
that.
cake
That's
from
mine.
purse.
Cake from purse, ketchup from purse.
Yeah.
Mitts
wine
on the
from
table.
purse, just
Yeah,
throwing
yeah.
it all out. I have a pitch for a game show or a Jubilee video. And it's similar to Love is Blind, but it's not even necessarily dating, but you don't know how tall everybody is. So you wear those shoes that make everyone the same height, and then you don't see
Yeah.
people's feet. And then you try to keep voting off the shortest person every week.
I feel
Just
like you
based
could-
on their vibe.
Yeah.
You are kind of like, I think you're the shortest.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like I could tell based on like the knees or like legs. You know, like you.
No,
could
so
tell.
yeah, in my
just be
mind,
head?
that's a great
Yes,
question. It's not just head; it's like chest up, essentially.
Oh, interesting.
Well, I
Yeah.
guess you don't even need platform shoes. You could just have everyone behind, like on different levels behind a thing that just shows you here up.
Yeah, everyone
Makes
looks
everyone
the
a
same height
bust.
and can move. It's logistically hard, and that's not my job. But
Yeah,
it's-
that's the producer's job.
But a way to that everyone is masked from each other about like mid chest down, and there's challenges and questions, and every week you vote off who you think is the shortest person until the tallest person is left.
What if it was like one of those reality TV shows where it's like they say that that's what it is, but really everybody's the same height and they're just like screwing with these.
Oh, it's like
people.
a Stanford prison experiment.
Yes.
Yeah.
That I like
everyone
that.
everyone
Hire
everyone
this
is a
man.
guy who's 5'5", and they're trying to act. What's funnier, a 5'5" guy,
And they
guy
tell,
trying
like,
to
you have
act like
to
he's
act
6'2",
6
or a
feet tall.
6'2" guy trying to act like he's 5'5"?
I think that you'd have to narrow it a little bit and be like 5'11" and 6'1", but I think
shorter
half the
pretending
guys
to
are
be funnier.
5'11", half are 6'1".
I think shorter trying to be taller is.
Oh, it's like like it's like a full mind. Yeah. This actually kind of dovetails into my pitch. You know those Scandinavian same height parties?
Mm-hmm.
So my pitch is a Scandinavian same race party.
My pitch is cars should be softer.
Cars?
How soft?
No, I don't know. No, my actual pitch is.
That was one of your best
You
ones
it?
ever.
All right, cars should be soft, like jelly consistency.
Oh my God, you
not
lost
like
me.
jam.
Yeah, I thought they were.
Oh my God, you
like
lost me.
jelly, not
No.
like jam, is what you
Not
just
like.
said.
No,
are the two options.
listen. You fuck.
No, please tell me what you mean by jelly, not jam.
Not an edible jelly or jam, like the jelly consistency of like a karate dummy.
Yeah, like a gelatinous, like
A gelatin-
hard
yeah.
As opposed to karate jam.
Yeah, that's what you get when you do karate for too long.
That was my other pitch, is karate jam.
Is a karate jam where
We should just
instead of-
have a karate
It's
jam.
chopped up grapes.
I thought you meant like like when a bunch of guys sit in a room and like are playing together. It's like you have like a karate jam where it's just open mat and everyone could just fight
Yeah,
each other.
sure.
No,
I mean,
this
we should
is
just do
that
that.
is funny too. Open mat fighting. No, mine is karate jam, and it's a bunch of ninjas chop up strawberries until they become a jam.
Yeah. I like that.
And they know
idea.
they're
They just
hand chopped.
chop strawberry.
Yeah.
It makes a fine wine actually when you do that.
Fine wine.
It makes
That's a
fine
fun thing we
wine.
should try sometime. Like a vague premise, like karate jam, like 2 words, and then we make a product.
Oh, okay. And the three of us all come in with what that is.
We could just say
Let's
it
try right
now.
now.
Do it
Let's try right now.
Oh, yeah,
Andrew,
yeah.
give us a
Say
word.
2 words.
2 words or one?
No, say one, and then Corey, you say the other one. Think
Okay.
of it right now.
All right. Let's do giraffe.
Chicken.
Giraffe
chicken.
All
I
right,
like
great.
it.
Easy. Branded. It's chicken nuggets in the shapes of giraffes. And so it's long chicken nuggets.
Oh.
Yeah, and you can sort of have like different dipping sauces
See,
that come with it.
Mine was sort of a freak show vibe where it's a chicken with a long neck.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
yeah.
pay like $5 to see the giraffe.
To see the
chicken.
giraffe chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like like you're saying the, but like different. Giraffe chicken.
So the product is a raft chicken.
Yes.
Giraffe. And what would a raft chicken be?
Well, that's for the producers to figure out.
Yes!
What hilarious pitches. Those really were the best ones.
I know, and I wish we had infinite time, because if we could put all of the pitches on, that would have been the perfect episode. But I guess we had to just pick some of our favorites.
That's crit. Yeah. Couldn't have said it better myself, Mr. Corey. Thank you guys.
Guys.
Thank you guys for tuning in this week. Corey, take it away.
We're going to be headed to the New York Comedy Festival on November 14th. We're going to be doing this show live. It's going to be really fun. It's the first time that we're doing, we did the live show in Austin, and now this is the first time in a long time that we've been doing a live episode, so it's going to be a really good time at a great theater.
It'll be at UCB.
That's right, the UCB Theater. Stay tuned for this new, I guess we're not really calling it a new season, but we have a bunch of really awesome guests lined up for this next iteration of the podcast. We've taken a couple months off, and it's going to be really, really good. So please tell your friends, subscribe.
It's like spiritually a new season.
Spiritually a new season.
Yeah.
So get hyped on that. Why don't you?
So get hyped on that.
All right. We love you so much.